This tutorial was based on one of our themes, which we use the same framework, just different contents and the demo data. So it might be slightly different from the theme you are using, such as logo, images, demo data, and some examples. However, as it is the same framework as you are using, you can follow this tutorial without any confusion. Hello everyone. Okay, today we gotta talk about the post block. Post block is one of the most popular features in our theme, and so many our clients love it because you can place any pages and post or home page, any place you want, and it has the filtering option to filter by taxonomies such as category, location, some keyword, or custom taxonomies which you can create. So let's have a look at this one. You can use a post block for the listing and the post and the category blocks. And also if you're using WooCommerce, it's also working with a WooCommerce product. So today I'm going to show you how to make post blocks for listing and posts and some filtering options. Let's create the same as this post block. First of all, you need a section, and add post block. This is a Javo heading, so you can copy and paste here. You can choose 3 types: grid and monthly and carousel. This is grid, so let's do grid. You can also choose post block or taxonomy block. So taxonomy block is for like this. So we are going to use a post block to make like this. And you need to choose a post type, listing, and listing type. I have only places. If we want to get the listings by some of the taxonomies, you can choose taxonomies, and then you can choose some categories. And now you can choose the blocks. Let's see the blocks, and maybe we created before for the model tutorial, then you can use this one. And this is one column, and if you want to change 3 columns, you can do that. And it calls 6 items now, so you want to do 3 items. So if you want to change the modules, and you can also change the modules. So this is one of the module, the smaller one, and this one is exactly same as this one. As you may know, you can also customize this module if you want to know about the module builder. So you can find another tutorial about the module. And this option is for the preview. Oh, this one has a preview option, right? Then you can also use one of our template, which is called a preview template. Preview template is also can be built by a page builder. You can have more previews and then choose one of them. And when you have a description, you can limit the length so then it doesn't go overflow. this is how you build a post block. Pretty much simple. You just need to select the post type and the filter categories if you want to have, and you can choose the modules what you want to use, and you can have some columns and other options. Let me give you a little bit detailed description about the options. So when you see the post type, you can see the relative post. So this is for the single listing detail page or single post detail page. If we want to have the post block on the single listing detail page and get the post or listings by same category, you need to place this post block and enable this option. Then it gets the listings or posts by the same categories. And display only featured items. This is for the listings. When you enable, it shows only featured items. And the display first active the added items. So when you use advertisement feature, and if you want to make a post block for the advertisement, then you can use this option. If you need more detailed information, you can find the advertisement tutorial and you can have a look. And display items with videos. It shows only listings which has videos. If you want to have only video listings, you can display. Also, you can display listings by post ID. You can add post IDs and display. And it's archive page. This option is for the archive page only. If you are using a post block on the archive page, you need to enable this option. Each author page. You can also place post blocks on the author page by the author's listing. Then you need to enable this option. Post block header. You have 3 styles. And then style 1, style 2, you can add some text or title, which I'm gonna show you later. And then you can have headers. And you can have a subtitle. And you have a style option here, and then you can change it to colors. And SVG is for the filter icons. You can add filter icons on the backend, and the SVG will be displayed. Toggle switches. You can have multiple modules, and then the icons will be displayed here. And then when you click, and it shows by different modules. If you need different information to display, then you can use. As I shown you, you can just choose one of the module you created or we provided. You can select one of them. And currently it's working B or C because we just upgraded from the Bootstrap, the newest one. It might not work everything, but B or C might be working at this moment. We will keep upgrading that. And load more, you can use a pagination like that. Also, you can have a different ordering by these selections. And you can also add an effect. This is for mostly when you use filter headers. When you click the buttons, the effect works. Somehow, some of features don't need to display the message. That's why we added this option. And others are pretty much the filtering and the filtering item and the sidebar when you have, and the modules and then custom CS area. These are for the styling of this post block. Okay, post block is pretty much simple to use to get the post and the listing and the category blocks and the products, and select the modules whichever you want to use, and easy to have the arrangement. Okay, so let's make the new one for the post. This is a post for the blog. So let's create this exactly same one. So you need to add a post blog, or you can have a different section if you want to add. And post. Okay, something like this. It's pretty much easy to use. Okay, it's done exactly same as this one. Category block. Let's try to make this one. This is also really simple as well. So add a section and add a post block. And select the taxonomy block. And choose a post type listing. And choose a listing type. And you need to choose the taxonomies, which terms you want to show. And you just need to choose a category block. I think we only choose a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay, 6. Something like this. Okay, this is how you can create the category or taxonomy blocks by a post block. And let's come back to the previous post block. And I'm going to try to have some filters on the top of the post block, and you can use the filters. First of all, you need to set the filters first. Go to post type, and you want to have by categories. Oops, we already added the SVG here. That's why it shows like that. So this is the SVG filter you can have. Looks good, right? If you want to have specific categories only, you can select them. Okay, like this. And we set the SVG before, and you can also add the style one here. And you can have some categories or text here. You can have a different style, black or nothing, and you can have the text like that. And you can also choose the typography here. Also, you can have some borderline here. So when you use these filters, it calls by categories. At the first time, as you see, it gets the loading. And the second time, it saves or stored the data as cookie, then it calls like that. So it doesn't really load. So it's really faster than the loading. And this is for the filter items styling. So you can have different like filters or some styling, options. And the sidebar is basically for the WooCommerce. We have a WooCommerce theme, and the theme has a sidebar filtering by a post block. That's why we have this option. So you don't really have to use it for the listing. and module description, and if you have a hover like color, and you can add, and also you can add a custom CSS and advanced options for the basic layout. Okay, this is pretty much what we have for the post block. Post block is quite simple and easy to use, and also it has powerful features to have different filters, and you can choose different modules, and you can use it for the multiple post types such as listing and post and another post types. We may add more options in the future as our client love it. If you have any good suggestion or idea, please let us know as well. Okay, I think we have done. Thanks for your time, and if you have any problem or questions, please contact our support team. And please stay with us. We are planning to have more video and tutorials, including new template and new listing types. As you may know, our template and theme is quite flexible to build the different template and the different listing type and the website. I'm gonna do some with you, and I'm gonna share how to do it and the files. Okay, thanks for your time, and I'm gonna come back with another tutorial.